December is coming up, and that means that Hunting Company's winter collection is right around the corner. And December 1st, our whole entire winter collection is dropping. We have a million new things, from sweatshirts to crew neck, t-shirts, long sleeves, beanies, hats. Don't miss out. December 1st, 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Follow the Instagram right here, or click the links down below to get updated. It wouldn't be a morning with Sabrina if she didn't force me to get coffee with her, which honestly, I love. Sabrina and I have a lot of adult, real-life things to take care of today that we're really just not used to. Starting off with the house, we have an inspection today on the new house, which I've kind of told you guys about here and there. I'm not giving you guys too much detail until it's 100% ready and we are like ready to move in, but we are in the process of buying the house right now. We are in escrow, which means the buying process has begun. We have an inspection today and a few other things over the next week or so before the house is officially ours. So I might show you guys just a little bit today, but probably not too much. Coffee's in this car, do not mix well. I'm gonna have to utilize Sabrina.
Didn't somebody send you like a Venador cup holder thing?
They're not a Venador cup holders. A lot of you guys sent me like these universal cup holder things that you stick in the side of the seat here, and it like...
Oh, it doesn't fit.
But like, it doesn't really work. I appreciate your guys'
Actually, why would...
thoughts for sending it, but they don't work. And from Lambo, you can buy like a little like singular cup holder.
You're joking.
For the back, but...
That's an upgrade?
It's super expensive. No, it's not an upgrade. You like buy it like after you buy your car. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's like a few $1,000 and it like, even if the cup holder was behind me,
that's kind of
I can't even reach it.
It's kind of messed up. You buy a Lamborghini and it doesn't even come with cup holders?
So the new area of the house is definitely on the more outskirts of like the suburban areas where we live now and where we grew up. But one of the biggest reasons as to why we wanted to move a little farther outside of where we currently were, or I guess like outside the town we live in, is because the house is on 5 acres of land, which gives us freedom to do whatever we want, whenever we want, and it costs a lot less than it does in the area that we are in right now. Still very, very expensive because we're in California and we still are next to the beach and all that type of stuff, but the cost per square footage of acreage and the house is a lot better out here than where we currently live. But where we're moving to now is actually a really big like wine area. Like there's a bunch of vineyards everywhere and it's a bunch of land. Why is that funny?
You said a really big wine area. You mean wine country.
Wine country?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I didn't know if that was the right verbiage, but it's super pretty. We love this area so much.
Oh, just wait till you guys get a load of the view. It's so pretty.
Have we shown them the house at all in the vlog? I think I've shown them like...
I don't think we've shown it.
I've shown them on my phone.
I got it. It's okay. TJ getting stressed out that the coffee's gonna spill. I don't think you guys have seen much other than kind of just what me and TJ post here and there on Instagram. And we're gonna save like a full house tour and a full explanation of everything we have planned for the land and everything for a later vlog, but we're just kind of taking you guys with us.
Today's the test, if the Lambo fits down the driveway without scraping.
We purposely gotta take this car so we can see if it fits in the driveway, or else rip this house for us if it doesn't fit in the driveway, I guess. Or rip the Lambo. Which one would you have to choose? One of the first things we did when we came to the house the first time is I took measurements of the degree of angle of the steepness, and it should be fine. Like, I'm gonna go down like the driveway with the nose of the Lambo down so it's as low as possible, just so I'm trying to make it as hard as possible to scrape, and I don't think it will. Look at this view.
That's our view from our house, is that.
Yeah, we're kind of down in this little valley here,
and all of the houses next to us are like compounds, like they're insane.
Yeah, so what's different about where we live now versus where we're moving is where we live now is, for those of you guys that don't know, like me and TJ went to high school in that area. It's where both of us grew up, just like 5 minutes, 10 minutes down the road. But it's a very suburban area where a lot of families move, where a lot of people move to get their kids in the school system.
Sorry.
They'll get their kids in the school systems there. We're just kind of, you know, we're a young couple. We don't have kids. We don't have a family yet. So this is a really good move for us in the sense of, you know, getting out of that area. I think we're like one of the few people that live in our current neighborhood right now that doesn't have kids. So we're moving out to this area where a lot of it is older, more retired couples that have purchased big plots of land.
Now, and I'm telling you, we're not gonna scrape. I don't think. No, easy, dude.
Look at our
view. Did a really good job at flattening everything out.
Okay, we have to keep some of it a secret for you guys. Are our garage doors in yet?
Nope.
Oh my gosh. But a lot of the people out here that moved out here are older, they're retired, and they bought land, and they have, like our neighbor, for example, the guy who's building this place was telling us that the neighbor over there, he owns 20 acres of land, he plants avocado trees, and he makes like millions of dollars a year just off of selling avocados. He's a retired guy, and it's really, really cool. Those are our neighbors now, and we're just gonna come disrupt them with our loud cars.
We're here
right,
for the
Keith?
inspection. I'll give you guys a little peep of everything once we're done, but I don't want to film too much. That's the biggest thing. I don't want to show you guys too much, but it's
We're going
amazing.
to show you it all later. Oh, let's go look at our pool. Our pool has water in it.
I will show you guys the new pool because they just added the water to it. I'm not gonna spoil the house, but.
Hey, 1 to 10, I won't jump.
3, 2, 1, 5.
Oh,
That was close.
that would have been amazing. I don't know how much the square footage is on the pool, but the pool is huge and it's an infinity pool and it's not on right now. I would turn it on if I knew how to turn it on, but it overflows and waterfalls into here. The fountains aren't done. This is some Calvin spec work right here. They still need to be bolted in. Just look at that pool. I think it's massive, bro. I told myself I wasn't gonna share this much of the house right now, but I'm getting overexcited. But I just put the Aventador inside the garage because the garage attached to the house is a 4-car garage, but it's like massively huge. Like this garage is literally like, it's made for me because the garage is way too big for any normal person. But the Aventador is the fattest pig out of all of the cars, and I'm able to fit this car in like half of the divided side, and there's so much room. I'm not used to that. And there's even more room on this side. Dude, this garage is way too big for its own good. Ooh. I just had them turn the pool on because I wanted to see the waterfall. Looks pretty good. Ooh. Okay, we're doing a scrape test. I haven't even hit the full incline yet. That's how low we are. I have the nose lift down, so this is as low as the car gets. I'm gonna come forward, Sabrina, and if it looks like I'm gonna hit the concrete, you need to tell me, okay?
Oh, what if I don't? What if I'm not able to tell you?
You'll be able to see it.
Oh man. Lord knows how many times he's scraped before in this. You're good? You're good? Oh wait. Oh, don't come any further. Don't come any further.
Is it gonna hit?
Yeah, it might hit, yeah.
So I was talking to Art. Art was like, if we want, we can smooth it out, he told me. He said we can add to it.
Well, I don't know. Do you think you could maybe go? It's like a tiny little amount.
So I could angle every time and I'd be fine.
Yeah.
I could angle it, but I'm trying to like see if I was just gonna like make it any way. Like I could do the nose lift and get up, or I could angle it and make it get up.
Well, we're getting rid of this car anyways, so.
No, we're
I'm
not.
just kidding. He's a pro at angling it. Okay, coming in. You're good, you're good, you're good, you're good, you're good,
Yeah.
you're good.
So if I angle it, it works, but
Yeah, if you angle it, it works. If you don't, you may only scrape like a tiny bit. Do you want to just see how much it scrapes?
no, I don't want to see how much it scrapes.
Come on, the people want to see. You might as well just do it.
I'll back off and tell me what it looks like.
Oh, there she blows. Go. Oh, now you got it.
That's what the front lift does.
Yeah. Not too bad, not too bad.
How much room? How much
A
room?
lot of room.
Yeah, so it works with the front lift.
A lot of room. Yeah, you don't need to have them do anything.
I'm just gonna show Art with it and ask if there's a fix for that.
Do you need to?
Yes.
That's so picky. So TJ right now is going back and forth with the builder to see if they can do anything about the scrape right there.
Okay, I'll back
This
it
is what
up
I have to
and
deal
then-
with every time we come here. He's nitpicking little tiny things, but hey, when you're buying a possibly forever home, you gotta be nitpicky about these things, you guys. Like I said before, there's a reason why we're not showing you guys all of the house yet, because we really wanna, once it's 100% finished, we still have like a few little things to do. And then also, just so you guys who haven't bought a home yet or know how the process works, once an offer is accepted, meaning the people who are buying it present their offer to the seller, he accepts, or the seller, he accepts the offer, we go into this process called escrow. And that's where they finalize, you know, all the documentation, all of the disclosures. You gotta sign a bunch of paperwork, you gotta get your funds
funds transferred over for your deposit, and then you have to get your loan solidified for the rest of the home. So being that it's COVID, that process takes a little bit of a time, takes a little bit more time to get everything out. You know, there's a bunch of little things in between that need to get done. So we're in that process right now. So for those of you guys that ask, like, is the house officially yours? It's not officially ours yet, but we are in escrow, meaning we have an offer accepted. We're getting everything set, and assuming that the timelines all work out, which as we're talking to everyone, everything should, December 7th is when we're set to have it be officially ours. And then during Vlogmas, we'll be bringing you guys a bunch of vlogs, just kind of showing you, you know, we'll show you the entire property, we'll give you a full house tour, we'll show you the land, the plans we have for the land, and really get all of that going. Just your little sneak peek today. Me and TJ come here quite a lot to just kind of, you know, check up on the house, other little things, like we were out here the other day picking out the pool pebbling, and now coming here today seeing that it's all filled up. It's just pretty crazy to see, you know, how far. It makes me tear up a little bit to see how far TJ's come and all the hard work. This is his absolute dream, you know, aside from all of his cars, it's his dream to own a house like this. And when we found this house and we came and looked at it, it was just it's our dream house, his dream house. And if you guys put in hard work and you go after your dreams, you guys that have been watching for a while, remember TJ had that dream board that had all of his little things pinned up on it that he wanted. Everything you want in this life is achievable. Aren't you going to miss this garage a little bit?
No.
I'm going to, because guess what, you guys? You heard it here first. TJ says I don't get any garage space in the new house.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
No.
Poor little Porsche's gonna be stuck out on the outside. It's okay, you know what? If I was TJ and I had all his cars, I would be making him park his car, not in the garage either. Hello. Oh, Bluey, you say hi to the boys. Koji. Excuse me, but do you think you could feed me? I am hungry. Anybody else have huskies and when you get home they just woo at you? I just wanted to touch on really quick kind of where I left off at the house. Just that it's weird experiencing days like today, especially after like the year that we've all had, but me especially, just with the health diagnosis and just watching TJ and now me, that I'm a part of TJ's life, achieve these milestones. And just God is so good. Even when times feel so bad. Like 6 months ago, life was so, like, looking so down, and I didn't see a light at the end of the tunnel, and I was just so sad and crying, and brain cancer diagnosis at 24, like just not fun things to deal with, and I couldn't see the light at the end of the tunnel. And you know, really just leaned on God and my faith, and it helped bring me through it. And now, you know, it being months later and finding this like perfect house for us and moving in there, it really just to show that even in the darkest of times, like literally the darkest of times, there's always light at the end of the tunnel and brighter days ahead. So for all of you guys watching seriously that are going through a hard time or going through something that you don't think you're ever gonna be able to get through, I know exactly how you're feeling. I was there, and we get through it. We always get through it. Lean on God, trust God, He has a plan for your life. And I just really want to share that with you guys. That's like so become my mantra in life, and I don't think it's ironic, you know, that I went to the same high school as TJ and started dating TJ, and he has this whole message of keep moving forward through hard times. And then now I'm really taking that on just with everything that I've gone through. And days like today really solidify that if you keep moving forward through the rough times in life, there's always brighter days. We were supposed to have our friends come over tonight, but I'm super tired, and Kevin and Alicia were supposed to come, but Alicia's been actually at the shop all day prepping for the winter collection, so she's really tired. So I'm gonna see if TJ will take me on a date to our favorite place. He's home now, gotta go. Gotta go.
Fucking heard you.
Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go.
Are you gonna scare me or something?
No.
What?
I was just filming.
Tonight I'm taking Sprint out on a date to her favorite place called
No,
Javier's.
I'm taking you out on a date.
Oh, there's a great parking spot right here.
Yeah, there were a lot. TJ really noobed it. There's also a great parking spot right there.
I was doing us it wasn't worth the risk. Damn it. We got stood up today. The 720 outperformed the Porsche, and the Bentley
No, nothing beats
outperformed the Porsche.
Nothing beats the Porsche.
Guys, it was so loud in there, I couldn't film. Wow, look at the bot. Woohoo!